right. I'm doing a live stream on Twitch. I wanted to interview some of you guys for solidarity. See if I could ask some of you guys some questions.
You know what would be great? Is he?
Yeah, Metal Fab. He was sky setting for 40 years.
Really? What's his name?
Ron.
I've been here 41 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably met him. He was
yeah.
a trainer for the last few years.
Wow. When did he retire?
Oh, that was like 10 years ago.
No, I probably because I'm a suggestions person trainer in there, and so I'll probably recognize him if I see him.
Yeah, I mean, I look a lot like him, so.
I'm going to dump put this water over there. We appreciate it, and you can ask anybody if they want to talk to you. But that's a group of retirees over there if you want to ask them any questions.
Okay, yeah.
Our chairman is down the other gate.
Whoa.
Our chairperson is down the other gate.
Okay. Do you think he would be a better person to talk to, or?
If he wants to talk, I'm not so sure, but
yeah,
you know,
it's kind of.
he's got to be a little careful, but
yeah, because he's representing the union. Retirees, they're probably more likely to talk. Hey guys, I heard you guys were retirees. Would you be willing to talk on my live stream I'm doing for on Twitch for solidarity? I'm doing asking questions. You might be?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So we got one. I just turn my camera around. Yeah, I really appreciate that. So I got asked a few questions. Let me just go to it real quick. So one question that I get asked a lot, because I've been going around spreading the message about what's going on with the strike, is what is there a way for people to support you guys? Like, is there a fund, considering that they cut off your health care at all?
Is there a fund for health care?
Yeah, to help you guys pay for your health care while it's cut?
They sign up over at the hall, and it gets picked up by the International Union, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I was told you guys might have to sign up for Cobra.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Not the retirees.
Of course.
Just active employees.
Yeah. My dad's a retiree, so I know his health care is still taken care of. But okay. So there's nothing set up yet to kind of.
Yeah, they've already been signed up. They're signing them up now already.
Okay, so they do have a fund. Like, people are wanting to donate, like from across the country.
donate what?
Like donate money to help.
I don't know about money, but there's all kinds of people stopping and donating food and water.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling people, is like food and water is a good thing. That's kind of it.
If it goes on longer, there may be, UAW facilities in their area. They may set up dinners and stuff like that, clothing assistance or something, but they would have to go on for a period of time.
Okay. So kind of
right now, there's nothing set up. They're only into the second week.
It's early for that.
Yeah.
If it goes on longer like it did in 98, financial trouble.
Yeah, I remember that. Like we went through that. So okay. So right now everybody's kind of prepared for it. What about the temp workers?
Retirees, we don't deal with the temps. We have a few friends that are still working. That's why we're here to support them. But we can't speak to any about the temps. You got to believe though that they're probably they're not in a good position because they only make $15 an hour.
Yeah.
Some of them are on assistant tenure.
Yeah, that was kind of my concern. I know that was one of the big reasons for the strike, was the way the permatemps are. Yeah, because I've known a few people who have done that too, and the way they're treated is just obscene.
worst thing the union could ever done, but understand the reason why they did it. To help the company get out of bankruptcy. And once that happened, well, the company just decided to keep doing it and keep doing it.
Yeah, record profits in the past 2 years, and they still can't pay them properly or keep them on.
Hopefully, I believe that's the #1 issue. Hopefully they'll get it straight. At least give them a path to permanent.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I really appreciate talking to you, man.
Thank you.
Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't want to bug too many more people down here. I'm going to head down to the next area and see if I can talk to the rep over there. He might be giving me, it's just not realistic for most people to pay double or more in premiums, so Cobra is almost, yeah. It pretty much is. I mean, the workers have really good insurance here. The permanent workers do. The temps do not. The temps do not. And the fact that they were going to raise their premiums 500% is insane. Not to, and I, like he said, the temps is the #1 reason why they're striking. The fact that they're getting paid half as much as the rest of the workers, the permanent workers, is insane. But, you know, and the fact that they cut off their healthcare, this, by the way, is the first time that GM has cut off the healthcare, any company has cut off the healthcare of striking workers in the history of unions. You can look that up. American unions. Thanks, touring. The UAW workers that work for GM, General Motors. Trying to see if any one of these are the reps. Hi there. I heard the UAW representative was over here.
Well, we have a bunch of them over here, but we all represent the UAW.
Well, you know what I mean, like the official. I'm doing a live stream in solidarity with you guys to kind of get the word out without the press smear that's been going on around here.
Well, I suggest you go over to the hall because that's where they're doing it over there.
Yeah.
Those property over there.
Okay.
Okay. That's what we want. We just use 659 hall. So,
yeah. So I just got done talking to some retirees, and that was pretty good to get some information from them. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys kind of got to be.
Everybody over there. So
yeah.
I just don't need anybody saying the wrong thing or sending the wrong message. So
gotcha.
Have people go over there.
Yeah, you guys kind of need to be careful. All right, I'll do that right over there on Van's Lake, right? Yeah. Okay, I know where it's at. Thank you so much. Okay, that's good to know. I'm just gonna kind of go around and kind of check how everybody's doing. Give everybody an idea of how many people are striking here in beautiful Flint, Michigan. Just turn the camera around. So these are the people that we got here. The other spot had a little bit more. It looks like there's a lot more up ahead. Oh, there we go. Donating the porta potties, that's hella important. That's good stuff right there. Something you don't even think about. But Johnny on the Spot, they've been a local fixture for a long time. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get too many people to talk too much because, like he said, they're a little worried about the wrong information getting out there, the wrong people saying the wrong things. Retirees are definitely a lot better to talk to. And after I kind of walk down here a little bit, I'm also going to swing up by the roundabout that we have. Or traffic circle, as we call it in America. I still call it a roundabout because I watch too much British TV.
Yeah, Jay?
What's that?
Are you James?
No.
James Gill. Jeremy and Jason are going.
There we go. This is the spread that they got here. So if there's any way that you guys think you can donate food, food and water to the area, I'll try to when I go to the UAW hall, I'm gonna try to ask them if there's like a place where you can mail it to, like at least money for food or anything. But as I don't know if you guys could hear what the retiree I talked to said. He said that I'm out of breath because I don't walk that much. I have a bad knee. So. The retiree said that I didn't catch his name. That if the strike goes on longer, they're definitely going to need money for health insurance and otherwise. And in the meantime, I really want to find out more about how we can help the temps. Because like I said, they're in a rough shape. There's a number of things. Permatemps is the biggest reason. They basically can pay people half what a permanent worker gets paid. Keep them on for 3 years and then fire them. Give them less benefits. It's incredibly shitty what they do to them. And they were going to raise their health insurance by 500%, even though GM is having record profits right now. Okay. Just gonna give me a minute. And again, I thank you guys for being here. We're gonna head over to the UAW hall. If you didn't hear, one of the guys who works with the UAW said that would be a better place to go to kind of ask questions, because how the press has been reporting everything, they've been unfairly maligned. So the best place to go, and by the way, I can't look at chat while I'm driving. Oh, actually, they've been unfairly maligned by our local press. So everybody's kind of worried about saying the wrong thing. So God, I'm gonna have to re-glue that, which I totally understand. So I don't want to badger them. Did get some answers earlier. I'll clip that out later and put it on YouTube. I was able to ask questions from a retiree. They don't have as many stakes in this, so. But yeah, I can't read chat. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we got local press here. I'm gonna park next to him. ABC 12. And they've been better or not. Most of what I've seen from the worst press will rock up on the local press and tell them to report accurately. I don't have the power to say that. Up and everything. How's it going? I was over by the picket line. I'm doing a live stream. I'm trying to get some questions to ask some of the striking workers. So I was wondering if you would want to answer some questions, or if there's anybody here who would.
Want to answer some questions? She probably.
Yeah. One of the reps told me that a lot of people don't really want to talk because like there's been a lot of misinformation getting out.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there. How's it going?
Hi.
Mark.
Siobhan.
I'm doing a live stream. I was wondering if you wanted to ask some questions that I've been getting from my chat.
Okay, such as?
Just some basic stuff. I'm here in solidarity, of course,
Yeah.
because I know the press has been
Yeah.
not very nice here for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
But I'm Flint born and raised, son of a retiree.
Okay.
My father-in-law is was a UAW representative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, basically, we're striking for, we don't feel like we should be making any concessions. The company has been very profitable the last, 5 to 6, 7 years.
Yeah,
And
since the bankruptcy.
Yeah, since the bankruptcy. So it's not necessary for them to come and ask their members to like pick up healthcare costs that, working, doing the repetitious work that we do, the injuries that we get are 90% related to our job. So why should we have to help pay for something that, we're working for y'all and we're getting these injuries? So why should we have to like pick up the healthcare costs also?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
And also the temps.
Also, I was just getting ready to get to that.
Yeah.
It's also people, I work side by side. They've been here like 5, 6 years, and it creates a lot of division between the employees because they look at the seniority employees and they like, well, we do more than y'all, we do as much as y'all, and we're still not getting the same type of benefits you got. And then we look at them because they're trying to like prove something, so they feel like they have to. It's like a competition. They feel like they have to outdo the seniority employees. So
yeah, it's sort of like they're dangling the dream that like we had as kids in front of the temp workers. That like my dad was able to come back from Vietnam. He was able to hop on, and he was able to support a family of 5 for 40 years.
Yeah, definitely.
And retire with benefits.
Definitely.
Yeah, and they don't have that.
No, they don't have that anymore. So we just want equal pay for everybody doing equal work. We want them to leave our benefits alone. You're healthy, you're profitable. It's no reason for you to be asking the workers to make concessions. We did that in 2007 with the bankruptcy. We feel like we shouldn't have to do that right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're making money. Y'all should just leave our stuff alone.
100%. One of the big questions that I'm asked a lot is there a way for people to donate across the country, like money? I know food is a big thing that a lot of people ask for, and like if that's the big thing that needs to be donated, is there a spot where they could send food and water?
I don't know that personally. I would direct you to whatever, if you have a local in that city, direct you to the local and maybe call them and ask them that question.
So if you guys have a local UAW, you can go there and ask them for a way to send food or water and money for that.
I believe so.
Yeah, because I was looking at some of the tables and they're a little sparse.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. I brought a case of water myself. I don't have a lot of money, so.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of money either. I work at the truck plant, me and my husband, but we're out here and we just feel like we come to support and maybe grill a little bit, offer some food, a water.
That's great. That is fantastic.
Out, kicking in right now until it's our day.
Yeah, I mean it is Flint. We're all in the same boat,
Yeah.
But that's really great.
Yeah.
Like any little bit helps the way I see it.
A little bit helps.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing my part. Because I mean, like I said, I grew up under the union all my life, known nothing but union people all my life. So.
We make a good living, but we haven't had a raise in like 10 to 15 years.
Jesus.
And with the cost of living going up and up and up, and it's just, it's
especially if you live
in
in Flint, the water prices are insanely high, highest in the country.
Yes, everything has went up and our wages have been like stagnated, but the CEOs and things, they're making money hand over fist, and we just want what's fair.
Yeah. CEO got a raise of 22 million.
22 million, and they always talking about they want to bring our costs in line with the foreign companies. Okay, well let's start at the top. Let's bring the CEOs pay in line with the foreign CEOs.
Yeah, that's right. Spread it out evenly.
Yeah, spread it out evenly. Don't just keep asking the workers to keep making concessions. It's time for us to get a little back.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're completely right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Yeah, seriously, a $22 million raise for the CEO of GM. record profits, and they're asking for more concessions from the workers. Absolutely nuts how they do that. Let's see if I can get. I know I've gotten a few other. Let's see if I can go in. Oh my God, this is great. Check this out. Hell yeah. Honestly, no. Okay. So, especially in a city like Flint, the dream has always been to get into a job at General Motors. Like I said, my family was able to be supported by just my dad, a family of 5, send my oldest brother to University of Michigan College. Was able to keep us going for our entire lives off that one job. That's the dream. That's what is being sold. There aren't any really better jobs out here, and they still treat people like trash. And they've treated Flint like a garbage can for years, decades even. The way that they pulled out of here too. And all we're asking is for the people who are here currently to be treated properly. I think they're doing a lot of business right now. I don't know if I want to bug them. It's pretty busy here.
It's not a camera in my face, is it?
Oh, not in your face, no.
Okay.
No, it's facing me right now. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure that people who don't want to be filmed aren't filmed.
I do not want to be filmed.
Okay, no
I do
problem.
not want to make a comment either.
Okay, no. I was just curious if there was anybody who would be willing to here.
Where are you from?
I'm just streaming on Twitch. I'm representing myself. I'm a UAW, I'm a former UAW son. My dad was a retiree, and my father-in-law, he was a UAW representative. And I just want to show solidarity, see if there's anybody who can answer a few questions I have.
Right now might be able to help you, but he's on the phone busy. The other guy, the president, just went off because he's busy. So one
Okay.
of them two would be the ones I would talk to.
Okay. Yeah, it seemed like they were kind of busy. I don't want to. I was gonna see if he could talk to me, but if I can't get any signal, it's kind of it's kind of pointless, because you guys won't be able to hear. I wouldn't be able to broadcast. Wouldn't be able to get any of the information out, and I would have had to wait for him to get off the phone. So that was a bit of a dead end. I'm sorry I wasn't able to deliver too much, but it really is because of how the press has been treating them, and how a lot of stuff has been reported as them coming to clashes with people and blocking traffic and all this other nonsense that's not real. So I think that's really all I can do. Yeah. Oh, especially in the U.S. Especially in the U.S. Because you said you're UK, right? And again, I appreciate all of you guys. Before we sign off, again, I appreciate you guys being there. We got some international people here too. That's fucking fantastic. Okay, I see you guys just kind of talking amongst yourselves. Before I go, any questions? Anything that you feel like I can answer that you want to ask? I'll go ahead and wait. Stare awkwardly at my phone while people are typing. Check my notifications. Yeah, okay. The best answer that I got on that is if you have a local UAW, you can go there and you can ask them if there's a way that you can donate through them to get money or food or water to them. I don't know how well that works abroad, but you know, around the United States, I know the UAW is all over the United States. So if you have a local UAW union hall, please go there and ask them for a way to donate and everything. As an EU citizen, I feel like you guys are powerless to fix your situation because the scale of government is too large to really have a say. How do you feel about such criticism? Well, first of all, why do they need food and water? Because they're outside all day for several hours a day. It's getting up into the 70s. That's Fahrenheit right now, because I know you're EU. I don't know what that is in Celsius. But it gets hot. You know, they're there all day. There are some retirees there. They're going to need food and water, you know. I showed earlier, you probably weren't here for that, I showed that there's not very much donated to them. I brought my own case of water for them. And there was that couple that is cooking up some food for them, which is awesome. 21 Celsius. Okay. Average Dutch summer temp. Yeah. And it's September. It's September. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. So to answer your other question, the problem isn't the size and scale of government. The problem is the size and scale of the corporations here. If the government were as powerful as people believe they are, they would be able to do a lot about these monopolies that have been happening. I mean, General Motors earned record profits last year, and instead of rewarding their workers for it, you know, they paid back the taxpayer, which we bailed them out through our taxes. And instead of rewarding their workers, they're trying to make them pay more for their benefits. They're trying to continue to have the two-tiered system where they pay temporary workers less and subcontract out their janitorial work, something they haven't done in the entirety of the existence of the UAW and General Motors. Wouldn't they simply be able to add a law that forces you to hire staff permanently after years? The government should be able to do that. But yeah, I'm taking off. But I really appreciate you guys coming by. Again, if you have a local UAW, go to them and ask for a way to donate food and water to them, or money for the health care that GM cut off. I appreciate you guys all being here. I'm going to clip this out later. Join my YouTube. Join my Discord. I'll link all this stuff later. I appreciate all of you. You guys have a nice day, and solidarity forever.